Show business and one-time contemporary high-life singer Forian Ponsan, better known in the music industry as Mr. All For Real, says his decision to become a born-again and pastor for that matter is not a 9-day wonder but a true calling from God. Showbiz brings you an encounter with the founder and general overseer of Family of Faith and Love Ministries Church, Prophet Forian Ponsan.
Mr. All For Real had his musical break when Daddy Lumba identified him as a potential and later collaborated with him on the track Kume Preko. He went solo in 2000, churning out his songs such as Asew, Sardine, Otolege and Ojo, which occasionally featured artists like Kofinti and Baroski. The three did a couple of songs together, but their relationship did not last for long. Forian Ponsan has been missing in action in the music industry for a while now. Some even speculated that after the demise of his former manager Mufti Dabre, he failed to produce any hit songs. But when Ofori eventually resurfaced, he came with jaw-dropping news about being a pastor with his own church and asked to be addressed as Brother Forian Ponsan. So, couldn't he have headed any church? Well, the spirit-filled, tongue-speaking, born-again Christian says his church, Family of Faith and Love Ministries, currently has over 100 congregants. Lord Kenya, Azigiza Jr., Heavy D and G-Man all have one thing in common. They have become the Lord's anointed. So is Brother Forian Ponsan joining this growing list of secular musicians who are now returning to the Lord. Well, with the evangelistic and prophetic powers vested in him by God, Brother Forian Ponsan says the Kill Me Shy hit maker D-Crime may be the next celebrity to receive the calling. Well, for one last time, let's look back at the born-again musician's achievements in music. He won more Ghana Music Awards within 3 years than any musician in Ghana. He grabbed 4 awards in 2006, set a record in 2007 by grabbing 7 awards in one night, and in 2008, his smash hit album, Ojo, which featured Samini, bagged 3 awards. Brother Forian Ponsan, we here would like to wish you all the best in the Lord's vineyard.
Right, so in effect, Mr. All For Real says his new calling is for real. In other show business news, after a successful round of auditioning in Kumasi for a new comedy show, Say Kwakwa, Adum TV, one of multi-TV's channels, is broadening its scout for talents to the southern sector. The show is aimed at unearthing and promoting talented underground comedians in the country.
After the auditioning, the talent show competition will bring together talented comedians and will face it off for the ultimate prize over a period of 8 weeks. The Southern Sector auditioning, which took place in Accra at the Arts Center, saw many people who consider themselves as potential comedians coming in to get them selected. Already, the competition seems very keen.
Matthew Bon Samso, I quote to the number heart, rough, Matthew Bon Samso. Mama,
More than 100 talented comedians stand up for the northern sector of the audition, which took place at the Kumasi Cultural Center. So when eventually the show kicks off, it will be a weekly show and eviction will be by judges' scores. Selected comedians will undergo a series of performances which include sketches, stand-up comedy, etc., with an audience setting up and live band music. Say Kwakwa is an initiative of multi-TV's channel Adum TV, and it is the maiden edition.
So variety definitely coming to your multi-TV digibox. The dome of the Accra International Conference Center last Saturday hosted music enthusiasts who converged there to enjoy tunes from their favorite hip life and pop music artists. True to their word, American-born Ludacris and his Ghanaian counterparts electrified their audience, who say they got their money's worth.
Usual of every concert, patrons arrived in style and fashion needed to arrest attention. Some of the ladies definitely wore their best in their wardrobes, from shoes, bags to accessories, and they were out to have unstoppable fun. Well, Icons Mixed Edition winners Black and Peach took their turn with what appeared to be carefully selected renditions. It is the first time they are sharing stage with such big artists. As if the artists built to perform had been warned to beware of low-energy performance, they all got on stage with such energy, the crowd was swept off their feet. 4x4. I just need to see. BET Award winner Sarkodie. And the moment everyone was anticipating for arrived, Ludacris' performance. Some patrons Showbiz spoke with said they enjoyed the concert.
Ludacris is one of the top vocals rappers in America. He's also a great actor. So glad he could bring that to Ghana. I've been in Ghana 15 years, and it's inspiring. It's inspiring to see finally that a lot of the international artists are making here to Accra. It shows what an international city Accra is, and it shows how Ghana is progressing forward.
The moment that melted my heart was when Sarkodie came on stage. It was really nice, like a Ghana-American combination. That was really sick, yeah.
It was fun. I enjoyed myself and everything went okay.
Hello, and my name is Clarence Kwesi-Appiah. I bring you the very latest in the world of sport. The wife of Football Association of Malawi President Walter Nyamilandu has been killed in a car crash in which he was also hurt. Maria Inglis was traveling with her husband from Blantyre to Lilongwe to watch the semi-final match of the Standard Bank Cup involving Bullet FC and Mighty Wanderers when their vehicle crashed near Palula in Balaka. Police spokesman in the area, Titani Chandwala, said Nyamirinduru lost control of the car as he passed with another vehicle. The final selection of this year's Aspire Football Dreams players into the Aspire Academy for Sports Excellence has ended in Accra. 50 carefully selected under-14 players were selected from the 10 regions across the country to showcase their sporting talent.
Final selection of this year's Aspire Football Dream players into the Aspire Academy for Sports Excellence has ended in Accra. 50 carefully selected under 15 players were selected from the 10 regions across the country to showcase their sporting talent. The selection, which took place at the Airwax Sports Stadium, was the 6th in series of its kind in Ghana since its inception. For flexible selection, the 50 talented young players had 2 sides of playing lasting 35 minutes, where each battled against the other for the best 3 selections. The country director of Aspire Football Dreams Ghana, Captain Andy Sam, stated that the annual program aims at finding potential youngsters and set the pace for them.
I welcome also the players who are here with us today, who have been through 4 days of very difficult football practice, including Cooper test this morning. And we are very grateful and we thank them for exhibiting very good skills, good discipline, and being available on time, which is one mark of Aspire Football Dreams.
Meanwhile, the chairman of the Ghana League Clubs Association, Alhaji Ali Raji, says is on the edge of setting the pace for these youngsters.
I want a collaboration between Aspire Ghana and Ghana League Club Association to make sure that these guys in the various regions that they came from, we'll make sure that we locate either the Premier Division clubs or the First Division clubs and see how best the administrators will hold on to these boys. And GACA will want to be part of this development so that we know we don't have to allow the potentials in this country to go waste like that.
And that's all we have for you by way of sports. Up next is international news.
That'll be it for the bulletin. My name is Israel Lai, but for more news, join us online at myjoyonline.com or multitvworld.com. The news is also streaming live on multitv at multitvworld.com/streams. You can also follow us on Twitter at Joy News on TV. That's one word, Joy News on TV, and on Facebook at facebook.com/joynews or text. Have a good evening.